So this is a feedback video for this particular project. I will just share the screen and give you the entire feedback on your presentation. Uh, so firstly, you can change the font size. All the fonts should be Times New Roman instead of Calibri. Font size should be follow as 34 or 32, and these all can be 24 or 18. That's okay. Uh, then you can put these images, group them, and put it as a background image, set a transparency to it, and then you can put our names as separate ones, so one below other. And because of the transparency, you can bring the title below somewhere here, something like this. I'll just show you. And I think it's gone back. So you can bring in front. And if you want to explain this figure, put it on a separate slide. You don't explain the content on your title slide. And similarly, you can bring your labels here so that you can change this. Generally, we don't write guided by, we write supervisors, or supervisor and co-supervisor should do. Now again, aim, this slide is okay, except this is too big of a font, 54, make it small. And also try to explain with some labels to this diagram. If time permits, you can add label, otherwise the slide is okay. If this is your own methodology, don't need to cite it. But if it is the diagram that you have taken from some picture figure, somebody else's work, then I think you need to cite it. Since I cannot edit, I cannot be sure whether you have made it or somebody else. But if you have not made it, please cite this figure. This slide is okay. Here you can add some images with what stage, what will be the image look like, or how the model will look like. Add some more images if you can, but otherwise this slide is okay. Again, data collection, you can, instead of showing this capture, you can put your own picture over here on this cartoon, and you can show some of the self-captured images, 5, 6 over here as a short thumbnails. This is a fantastic cartoon, but I would still suggest show some original pictures also, so that people get an idea, because so much of white space is there, you should utilize it. Next is this slide is okay. Again, you always try to maintain Times New Roman font. Try to bring everything into the center. Try to have everything self-aligned properly to the slide. Okay. So I think this is a your own work, so that is okay. I don't know what this different types of detector onto and all. I think there are some algorithm, but at least you should explain them. What is MAP full form? You should not put directly a short forms like this. Then yeah, this is fantastic, extracting leaf image. So this makes more sense. But try to follow a standard. ये ऐसे बच्चे जैसे blocks नहीं लेते. It should be always black and white with rectangular blocks. Black text और उसके अराउंड white box और उसके व्हाइट बॉक्स के अंदर ब्लैक टेक्स्ट. ये भी फॉन्ट एरो जो है हमेशा ब्लैक कलर के 3 पॉइंट के लेते हैं थ्रू आउट द डायग्राम्स. ठीक है. लीफ क्लासिफिकेशन ओके. You don't create these subsectional slides in between. If you want, put some image over here and just leave classification. So what was the first title that was missing there? Then again, data collection. I'm not sure why I'm seeing this slide again, because I have already seen data collection earlier. So don't repeat the slide. You can tell data collection in a single slide. So you can merge those two slides. That will be great. Then yeah, these are the plant species. Again, how many plant species pictures you have for each of these plants, so you can mention that. Yeah, I think you have given a data distribution. It's pretty nicely done. Only thing is this text is not readable, so never put any text on a slide which is less than font size 18. Never put anything on your slide. So if it is by default, if this is not your own picture, please change it. Take this picture to the paint, then erase it and put a fresh text using a insert message text box like a. Then data augmentation, this is fine. Overall your slides are good, but so many repetitions. I don't know, after data augmentation, if you want to show, you can show 2 paragraph before and after, and what contribution does it involve. So type of data augmentation you do, you can explain. Then again, Adam optimization, or these are settings, so you don't have to repeat them if you have already mentioned over here. If not, that is okay. And all these are already done networks. You just apply the transfer learning, so no initial contribution is coming. जो कोड नेट पे मिलता है उसमें बस आपने आपका डेटा लगाया, तो ये आपका फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट नहीं हो सकता. तो you just say this is just a starting point to learn, and later on we will develop our own network like this Inception v3. So remember, having a standard network with some accuracy, ये आपका फाइनल ईयर प्रोजेक्ट नहीं बन सकता. अगेन ये पाइथन का एक कोड रहता है, उसमें बस आप डेटा सेट प्लग करते हो, जो भी फाइल नेम पाथ नेम चेंज करते हो और रन कर देते हो, उससे आपको ये रिजल्ट्स आ जाते हैं. तो आई डोंट ट्रस्ट, ये ऐसे फालतू ग्राफ डालने का कोई मतलब नहीं है. एटलीस्ट इसका जूम व्यू दिखाओ एक दो चीजों का, एटलीस्ट सो दैट ऑथर अंडरस्टैंड. आई वुड हाईली रिकमेंड यू रीड्रॉ दिस स्लाइड. All numbers should be visible, so आप manually यहाँ पे table डालो and then you write the numbers inside it. This is okay. Again it looks like some screenshot. ऐसे सब नहीं डालते, proper table बना के डालते. अभी कल के एग्जाम के लिए रहने देते, but this all things you keep in mind. Overall your presentation is very good, but I still have these suggestions. So with that I will end this, and you please do these corrections.